I am Bill Snodgrass, and in this episode of Let's Play WoW, it's the Horde version. Actually, it's the Blood Elf version. So I've landed on a group of characters that I've been playing in a group, mainly because this one, the Death Knight, this was actually my first Horde character, and it has the most things done. And then the priest over here ended up with a lot of reputation. We're trying to grind out the reputation for these guys down here, so that we can do that thing. And so my main character is going to get the exalted on Rajani pretty soon, and on Uldum not long from now. But these guys, the Uldum, and so they're, and then this is the mage, and mage is the transportation. So I've come up with a system that I've pretty much gotten these guys playing along, and we're gonna do the assault. Uldum is under assault from the Amathet again. I'm not gonna be talking a whole lot. Just try to get these things done. Let's see. See if the solar thing is in need of. Apparently not yet, but that means it won't be long. It'll reset. We'll do that. Meanwhile, maybe we can get some armaments. I used to play the Death Knight in Unholy forever, but I got into this configuration, and it just made sense just to put it in tank. You're gonna hear the sound from like all three of the games. I play that way because sometimes it's nice to know when someone's standing in the bad stuff. Now you only have to push it once, and then you can let someone else push it. I'll go push a different one because he obviously doesn't maybe he does understand and just doesn't care. Or maybe he's like, why is this blood elf annoying me? So once I push it, I will be in the scenario. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go knock a statue over. Let's see if there's another statue. Yes. We're going for that one. I was talking to my stepson. He was like, "So how do you exactly do 3 at once?" And I'm like, "This is how." I've said in other videos where I have a macro for following, and I've said them so that they reciprocally follow each other. So no matter who starts running, they all follow. And I've become habituated to this guy goes first on a single person mount, and this screen goes second, and this person rides the back of the rocket. We have to collect some treasures. I'm pretty sure this one is the treasure that you have to have a key for. Maybe not. Nope, this is a... I was right. You do have to have a key for it. Let's see if there's any statues while we're down here. He is not happy with me. We need to find 3 treasures and 4 of the statues. She is a glow. Playing the Mage Arcane. Someone's got a debuff. In a previous video I was talking about, could this go faster one by one? Maybe for the mage, if the mage didn't die. The Death Knight being in blood doesn't have the DPS that that it had when it was in yeah, that's wrong. I don't know where this is. I assume it's in here. The elite should be 12 or some number of points. You can always tell which one is I'm actively operating, because it will be, you know, in the tiling it will be the one on top. I have no idea what I was talking about. Oh, playing separately versus individually. Yeah. The problem with playing the mage by itself is, you know, a little bit squishy. I've done pretty well playing the mage by itself, but in the group. But I do know for sure that I'll finish this 3 times in less time than it would take to do it 3 times. Switch around and do the got tagged. I don't know why Blizzard. We're all trying to save Azeroth. We're trying to keep N'Zoth at bay. Why can't we work together? Why, if they're killing, if the Alliance is killing the same thing that I'm killing, isn't the enemy of my enemy is my friend? Now, people who are big fans of Death Knights will be like, well, Death Knight can do plenty of DPS in blood. They can. Except gear level. 434, not terrible, but not as good as could be at this part of the expansion. My priest, I believe, is a little higher than that, 447. For the longest time, I just played the priest by the priest itself, and that was a lot of fun. Is that the same one? Is that another one? I think it's the same one. All right, we're gonna do this thing where we annoy everybody. Camp in the spawn. Well.
I don't have a target.
So that's what we actually wanted, was the spawn. We might have got some loots while we were camping the spawn. 5 of 10. I transmogged into Zandalari attire, because you can. And I know this is must have a key, because I've must have key. So the problem is, you have the wrong rocket. We need many treasure chests and some more idols and more gear. There's a treasure chest. The Amathet treasure chests, I'm just saying, I don't know, I have not actually done statistics on it, but are much easier to find than the Black Empire treasure chests, which I've literally just given up on that quest. Don't always push the right buttons. If I don't fall off the rail, I will. Everybody's alive. We got the statue. We got the loot. Call it a good drop. So, a lot of people are participating in my World of Warcraft YouTube channel because of the World of Warcraft TikToks, which are a lot of fun to make. I made one today. This is not a World of Warcraft TikTok. But I've had quite a few views and subscriptions because of the World of Warcraft TikToks. It's got to be funny.
I don't have a target.
I'm 7 of 10, 8 of 10. I didn't see the other screen. Looks like 7 of 10. It's going well. I got all my statues. Ironically, I've been around this paladin before. I think it was a paladin. Let's see. Do not drop weapons. Just free that guy. No weapon drop. If you actually play World of Warcraft, obviously most people who are watching this do, but possibility that someone doesn't. But there is the daily visions that you have to do, and I do not, as a rule, try to play those more than one at a time, because there's so many things that you can't stand in, or if you don't move at just the right time, you get hit by lightning. But my two main, my priest and my paladin, sometimes I do box them, and I do okay, because their cloak levels are so high that they can get hit by lightning a few times, and we can usually get through it without too much trouble. Oh. Having the Heart of Azeroth with 3 guys, that does obviously speed things up when they're all coming off cooldown at different times, or even if they come off cooldown at the same time. It's just an awful lot of firepower to call upon. could not get that to cast. I apparently was facing the wrong way. Everybody mounted up. I've said in other videos, I believe that I try to put similar things in similar places. Instant cast ranged is on V and 2. Interrupts are on R. Anything with the target circle is on T. Not that's just because it turned out to be the place for it. The artifact is on tilde. Ten of 10. So the Death Knight needs a couple more. While I'm standing here, I'm going to go ahead and get that 1% for clicking on the statue. I do like the glowy effect. Alright, we need now to find some treasure. But back to the TikTok videos, I really do appreciate the support, the interest that people have had watching those things. Thousands, literally thousands of views on those little humorous TikToks. But I thought I would just throw this video together today because I could. And I knew I was going to do this, and I figured that this would be I like the scenery here, the dark visions, when the Black Empire is the assault. It's hard to see. This just feels warmer, and that's a really good reason to make a video because it looks better. Need one more. What is this? Oh, that's a different quest altogether. And this is the part I would like Blizzard to take note of, is that how many times do we spend flying around looking for that random treasure chest right there? It is not nearly as easy.
Well, we seem to have
the Amathet are advancing.
we seem to have
protect the pull that off all at the same time. Got that chest and the 100% all at the same time. I'll go wrap this up and we'll be out of here. But again, thanks for all the people. It's like 15 or 20 people have subscribed to the channel in the last couple of weeks. And then the thousands of people who are watching the TikToks. Just really, really grateful for that. For this fight, I'm going to put everybody on follow. And I'm only gonna use the mage. So I'm going to let the mage go first. I'll be able to not get in his stomp and things. And my big critique for 8.3 is there's far too much travel time involved in the things. That's why the mage has become a part of this, because I just wanted someone in every group, of my main groups, who can do teleporting. And if they're not in the group, then I log them in and teleport the other people. So it's just, there is, to get from here to there and from there and to Orgrimmar and then to Pandora, it's just like there's just exceptionally too much transportation time.
The Amathet are retreating back to their tombs. They were fools to challenge Ramkahed.
Now here's the thing. I set my hearth in Uldum for all these guys, because the mage can teleport them wherever they want to go. So I just hearth back to Uldum. We can teleport to Pandora. We can teleport to Orgrimmar. We can teleport to Zandalar. So that is that. Let's see. We'll see what the priest got.
Make it quick.
And then we will call this video done. I appreciate everyone who has stuck it out and watched this far. Let's see. Just got all those things. No gear. That's it. Well, let's just see. How can we not see the gear, right? But thank you for watching. Please click the like button, subscribe to the channel, sign up for notifications, leave me a comment, a question, suggestion.
Your business.
Tell me about your experiences with 8.3 or with boxing or with Blood Elves. Look at that. Got some legs. I'll have to sim that and see if they're better. Versatility, I don't know. I saw apparently have a socket, a gem socket on the legs on that. Just probably socket that. That is all. Please, again, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, all those kinds of things. Go watch some TikToks. See you in the next episode.